Mabuhay! Mahay na hapon sa Indugabus! Before we go to our destination in Region 5, let us introduce ourselves first. I am Riza.
I'm Jeffrey.
I'm Geraldine. And I'm Leia. And we are your tour guide for today. Okay, before we proceed to our destinations, I would like to have a head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Okay, we're all set and complete. Before we go to our destinations, I would like to have a rules and regulations and the red flag and the white flag. This red flag indicates whenever we're lost, just always remember red flag and wave. For our white flag, it indicates for taking pictures and when we are arrived to our destination.
Now, are you all excited, everyone? Without further ado, let's explore and discover Region 5. Kuya Jeff, maneuver the bus. So here's the map of the Region 5. Now, did you know that the region was originally called Ibalong? But however, some thought it originated from Ibalio, meaning to bring to the other side. And Ibalon, people from the other side, or people who are hospitable and give visitors gift to bring home. It is from Ibalong, a city of Magallanes in the province of Sorsogon, where Spaniards first set foot in 1567. It was in 1572 when the Bicol River was initially mentioned in Spanish documents. After the Spaniards discovered huts in Camalig Albay, the region was called Los Camarines. In 1569, barangay systems were established. Documents suggest no sign of Islamic rule nor any force ceding the datu. It is called chieftain. It can be concluded that pre-colonial governance was based on strength, courage, and intelligence. The region also has Latin American communities and cultural influences from Mexico because of the widespread chili plantations in the region. Bicolano dishes are known for their spiciness. Geography of Region 5. Bicol region situated at the southernmost tip of the Luzon landmass. It is straddled between 11 to 30 to 14 to 20. North latitude and 122 to 20 to 124 to 30. It is east longitude. The region has a total land area of roughly 18,130.4 square kilometers, 6.0% of the country's total land area. It is politically subdivided into 6 provinces, 1 chartered city, 6 component cities, 107 municipalities, and 3,471 barangays. At present, it has 14 congressional districts. Occupying 30.4% of the region's total land area is Camarines Sur, making it the largest province in Bicol. On the other hand, Catanduanes is the smallest with only 8.4% of the total regional area. So here's the 6 provinces of the region, including the Albay, Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Sorsogon, Catanduanes, and Masbate. The 7 component cities includes Iriga, Legazpi City, Ligao, Masbate City, Sorsogon City, and Tabaco. And Naga is the only known to be an independent component city. The population of the Bicol region reached 4,686,669 as of May 1, 2020, growing at an average annual rate of 1.73% between 1995 and 2000. The region's population density increased to 258.5 persons per square square kilometer in 2000. The province of Albay is strategically located in the center of the region. It is home to the world-famous Mount Mayon with its perfect cone shape. And Legazpi City, also in Albay, is the main gateway city of Bicol, and it is the regional center. The northernmost part of the region is the province of Camarines Norte, whose capital, Daet. It holds the distinction of being the town to erect the first monument of the country's national hero, Jose Rizal. The Naga City is in the province of Camarines Sur is the host to Colegio de Santa Isabel, the first known normal school for girls of the Orient. And the province of Catanduanes boasts of white beaches and resorts, is an island paradise in the Pacific. The province also of Masbate lies exactly at the center of the Philippine archipelago. Now, the culture and trades in Region 5. Bicolano know that their dishes are famous for using chili peppers and gata or coconut milk. For example is the ginataang lada, or it is called Bicol Express stew. It is a well-adorned cuisine using siling na buyo or native small chilies and gata. Bicolanos or Bicolandia are very religious, sweet, friendly, adventurous, and prioritize education and social status. They are also stereotyped for loving chili. And in Bicol, women are expected to help in household chores and to do the cleaning, cooking, and after getting married. However, the men will provide the primary source of income and financial support for the household. Tigsik is an oral form of poetry in Bicol recited on certain occasions such as weddings, fiestas, baptisms, or even during courtship. Post-harvest Thanksgiving ritual, Sagugurang is written by Bicol farmers by way of offering food to the spirits of their ancestors. And the Bicolano is conservative. They believe it is safe to stick to the old than take a risk in the new. But to some extent, nowadays, the people in Bicolano change gradually in a way that today is millennials and they do not believe anymore to some beliefs in the latest. There are still pre-Hispanic beliefs in the hierarchy of supernatural that the region adopts, ranging from bad to good. The common expression, tabi po, or makiagi tabi, meaning, excuse me please, I would like to pass by, that acknowledges the invisible world or the third dimensions. Pantomina, meaning courtship and a dance of love. Background context, folk gathering in the province of Albay and in the Bicol region cannot be completed without the culture practice of dancing the pantomina. In most particular event, pantomina is the highlights. Now Ms. Leia will take over for the Region 5 dialect.
So now, Bicolano speak different languages of Bicol language family, known as macro-languages and Austronesian language, classified under the Central Philippines language family. Four majors of Bicol language include 1 Coastal Bicol with 4 sub-languages, 2 Inland Bicol with 6 sub-languages, and 3 Pandan Bicol, and 4 Bisacol with 3 sub-languages. Most Bicolanos speak Central Bicol since this language is commonly used in literature and mass media. Other Bicol language are Recon-Canada Bicol, which is used in southern district of Camarines Sur, 2 Pandan Bicol in northern part of Catanduanes, and 3 Albay Bicol group of language such as Bohinon, Libon, West Meraya, and East Meraya. Most Bicolanos in Masbate and Sorsogon speak Masbateño. Southern Sorsogon and Northern Sorsogon, 3 are Visayan languages but strongly influenced by Bicol languages. These are Bisacol, Bisaya, and Bicol. Now we're going to our tourist attraction, and our first destination is Albay Province. Volcan Mayon. Volcan Mayon got her name from the famous legend, the legend of Dalagang Magayon, which means beautiful lady. Mayon volcano is an active stratovolcano in the province of Albay, which is known popular for its perfect cone. Last eruption 2018, the biggest eruption of Mayon volcano was on February 1, 1814. Next, okay, tourists, you can now take pictures. For our next destination, we are arrived at Nuestra Señora de la Cortea Parish, and also known as the Raga Church in Albay City. The church was built by the Franciscans in 1772 under the patronage of the Our Lady of the Gate. It was built, this structure or this church was built of volcanic rocks because the area is rich of volcanic rocks. Okay, tourists, you can now take pictures of the Nuestra Señora de la Cortea Parish. For our next destination, this is Lagoon and Gazebo in Albay Park and Wildlife. A picnic grove and a park rolled into one. The park, which houses 347 animals belonging of 75 species. The park open to 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, except on Mondays. If you want to visit the area, entrance fee is 20 for adults with a height limit of 1.20 meters above, and for the entrance fee of children is 10 with a height limit of 1.20 meters below. And visitors should follow rules and regulations. Tourists, you can now take pictures.
Camarines Sur is a province located in the Bicol region of the Philippines. It is known for its stunning natural beauty, including mountains, waterfalls, and beaches, as well as its rich cultural heritage. The province capital is the city of Pili, while the Naga City is considered the center of the region's commerce and industry. Camarines Sur is also home to the world-renowned Caramon Islands, which are known for their pristine beaches and breathtaking landscape. The first tourist attraction is Peñafrancia Basilica. This basilica is unique for many reasons. For one, it is the only basilica in the entirety of the Archdiocese of Cáceres of the Bicol region. It is located in the Naga City. This church was constructed in 1711 as a gift by Reverend Miguel Robles de Covarrubias. The next attraction is Ecology Park. The Ecology Park is located at the Naga City, a nature park situated in a 4-hectare lot owned by city government. Among the prominent features in the Eco Park are the Marian Garden, Japanese Garden, Plant and Animal, Palm Garden, Alphabet Garden, and Children's Play Area. Matupad Island is one of the smaller islands of the coast of Caramuan Peninsula. Like many islands in the area, it's Camarines Norte is a province in the Philippines located in the Bicol in Luzon. Its capital is Dait. The province borders Quezon to the west, Camarines Sur to the south, and the Philippine Sea to the north. It has historically been a people-speaking region. However, there has been a language shift in recent years to Tagalog, which is more commonly used nowadays. The first tourist attractions is Calaguas Islands. There is no shortage of powdery white sand and prestige blue waters at the Calaguas Islands. The best part about this island is that you can camp out and even eat fresh seafood after getting it fresh from the ocean. Next is Mampurog River. This is a hidden surprise and a unique attraction that is beginning to be discovered by tourists. It features deep, calm, and crystal waters to bath and relax in, and you can also have picnics. Next is Cadig Cave. This cave is a natural wonder in Camarines Norte. It is the tourist path that shouldn't be passed up. The cave rests deep in a forest at the foot of the mountain.
For our next destination, tourist, we are now at Sorsogon. This is the Dunsol Whale Shark. The Dunsol Whale Shark is the best tourist spot in Sorsogon and are rarely to be seen but on site. The gentle giants are freely swimming and eating the abundant plankton and krill. The boat will be positioned to the side where the whale shark are, and tourists go swim with the 4 and 12 feet harmless giant. February to May is the recorded season of Dunsol Whale Shark. Next, tourists, you can swim and take pictures. Next is the Bulusan Volcano Natural Park. Bulusan Volcano Natural Park is one of the most popular tourist spots in Sorsogon. A 3,673 hectares protected area in the forest part of the province. There are two main attractions in natural parks, the Bulusan volcano itself and the Lake Bulusan. The active volcano stands 1,565 meters above sea level and the most frequent by mountain climbers. Bulusan Lake is 27 hectares lake at the foot of the volcano which emerald waters. Its favorite site for picnic and kayaking. Bulusan Natural Park is bounded by 5 municipalities: Bulusan, Barcelona, Erusen, Cuban, and Casiguran. Huwag Lagoon Marine Sanctuary. Juan Lagoon Marine Sanctuary are one of the most visited tourist spots in Sorsogon. It is commonly the first stop on island hopping and day tour. You can see an amazing scenery on the way to the lagoon. The crystalline water and the green hills. Visitors are allowed to enter, snorkeling, and feed the fishes. Located in Macnog, Sorsogon. Our next destination is Catanduanes, Binoro Point. Binoro Point recognized as its most visited sightseeing destination. It has a highland composed of rolling green hills and steep rocky peaks on the west coast of Island Province overlooking the Pacific Ocean. The top can be reached through a 20 to 30 minutes trek from the jump-off point. Twin Rock Beach, one of the popular and developed beach resort in Ireland. The resort is packed on a beautiful cove with green and fire sand. The Twin Rock Beach, also known as Igam Beach, is a semicircular beach with 2 iconic big rocks. Maribina Falls. The 20-foot high waterfalls has a clean and refreshing calm, pool, and rapids which extraordinarily rise on huge boulders. There are few cottages near the site, but mostly picnickers make boulders and high rocks nearby as picnic grounds. Visitors can enjoy swimming.
the islands of mainland Luzon. Masbate is in archipelagic province in Bicol region. Is composed of three major islands, which is Masbate, Icao, and Burias Island. Masbate is known for its annual rodeo festival. Aside from that, there are also many tourist spot attractions and are some things to do in Masbate that are waiting to be explored. From beaches to island, farms, sandbars, waterfalls, and many fascinating natural and man-made attractions. Masbate is definitely a must-visit for adventure seekers. The first tourist destination is Aurora Lighthouse. It's one of the historical tourist spots in Masbate, dating back to the Spanish region, although it was built in 1896. It only became functional when the Americans took over the Philippines. The next attraction is Sombrero Islands. Sombrero Island is a heart-shaped island of the town of San Pascual. You can appreciate its unique photography from this photograph. The Uman Cave is one of the off-beaten tourist spots in Masbate. Locals believe that it is a meteor that crashed here millions of years ago. It has several openings that lead to an underground river and three historic caves. Ibalong Festival. The Ibalong Festival is a non-religious festival in Legazpi City, Albay, Philippines, based on the Ibalong epic and is held on August. The festival celebrates the epic story Ibalong, who was accompanied by three legendary heroes, namely Baltog, Handyong, and Bantong. Tinagbak Festival in Iriga City, a harvest Thanksgiving including parades, street dancing, and sporting challenges, celebrated every February 11. Piña Francia Festival in Naga City, celebrated every third Sunday of September, a barge procession, fireworks, and more, celebrating Bicol's patron, Our Lady of Piña Francia. It is a religious celebration honoring the patron saint of the Bicol region, Our Lady of Piña Francia. On her feast day, the fluvial procession along the Naga River serves as the main attraction.
Hi na hapon sa inyong gabos. Once again, I'm Jeffrey Octavio. Mabuhay. So, now we start to explore the Bicol delicacies. So the first is Bicol Express. So Bicol Express is a popular Filipino dish that originated in Bicol region of the Philippines, which located in southern part of Luzon Island. It is spicy stew made primarily with pork, coconut milk, and chili peppers. So the name Bicol Express is inspired by the Bicol Express train that used to run through the Bicol region. The dish is known for its fiery and flavorful taste, which is meant to reflect the speed and intensity of the train. So overall, Bicol Express is a signature dish of the Bicol region and has gained popularity throughout the Philippines and even internationally due to its unique blend of flavors. So the second delicacy is pinangat in Bicol. So pinangat in Bicol is a traditional Filipino dish that originates from the Bicol region, specifically in the provinces of Camarines Sur and Albay. It is a flavorful and spicy dish made with taro leaves, coconut milk, and various ingredients. Next delicacy is a pili nut in Bicol delicacy. So, it's a native nut in the Bicol region of the Philippines. It is highly regarded and considered one of the region's most famous agricultural products. Bicol, particularly the provinces of Sorsogon, Albay, and Camarines Sur, is known for its pili nut tradition. And the last delicacy is Sili ice cream ice cream in Bicol. So, sili ice cream in Bicol is a unique and popular treat found in the Bicol region of the Philippines.